hold on. Let me get the tape off my computer's camera. Computer. Yeah, more like a spy machine. I typically don't film myself, and I certainly don't let the government agent sitting in a cushy office get a view, get the satisfaction of watching me. But I'm making an exception today because these are trying times, and we are under attack. Oh, my fellow Americans. And yes, that does mean men and women. None of this more than two gender nonsense. Y'all can just turn this right off. This ain't for you. This ain't for you. You think there's more than two genders. This is for red-blooded Americans. Bible reading, lawn mowing American men and women. None of that. Oh, we're gonna let our baby decide what it is. Like that Elon Musk feller and his Canadian robot disc jockey friend. Two things I won't get into right now, but one, having a baby out of wedlock, and two, they're letting it decide what gender it is. It's a baby, you freaking idiot. It's a boy or girl, and that's all. People who think there's more than two genders are the same kind of people drinking alternative milks. I gave myself to the store the other day and I can't find the goddamn milk. I see almond milk. I see soy milk. Oat milk? When in the world did oats grow freaking nipples? Probably the same time Adam and Eve split off into 18 different genders. It ain't real. And speaking of it ain't real, let's get to the topic at hand. This pandemic. Okay, CNN. More like CNN. This Chinese virus has taken away our rights and freedoms, and we've got people begging for it. Lock me in my home. Lock me in my apartment. Lock me up in this government-funded housing that I pay for. I pay for it with my taxes. They're talking about a recession and the rate of unemployment skyrocketing. Sounds like a bunch of lazy, entitled millennials on their phones all day making TikToks lost their jobs because they're being lazy, multi-gendered pieces of shit. I think what we need to do is launch an investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails. Hillary Crampton's emails. Larry Crampton. I'm going to work on that one. And find out the truth about this virus. She and the Chinese work together to create a sickness that only wipes out Mr. Donald Trump's voter base? Well, it ain't gonna work, honey. Her and Barack Obama, they've been tinkering around in underground Chinese labs laughing at us. You got all these freaking celebrities singing Imagine as if that's gonna cure the liberals into thinking straight about things. There ain't no virus. This is the sickness of the liberal media. Make no mistake, this entire propaganda attack is so Bill Gates can install microchips in each and every one of us. How do I know this? He was on the news talking about how every person is going to get a certificate that shows they've been tested and free of corona. Once you get that certificate, you can take it to the implantation center and get your microchip. Get a vaccine that's been rushed into production. Get your microchip. And guess what will happen next? Soon you're going to need the chip to scan in and out of the grocery stores to buy your goddamn oatmeal milk. What can you do to protect yourself and your family from this Chinese virus and the microchips? Well, tune in next week, and I'll be providing tips and tricks for surviving. I'll be providing tips and tricks for surviving in this new America where they got us all hunkered down. Well, guess what, babies? I've been hunkered down for a long time, and I got some tips, some tips and tricks. This is Gene Simmons, the real Gene Simmons, not the other Gene Simmons with the long tongue, liberal, Satan-worshipping devil man. No, this is the real Gene Simmons, the only Gene Simmons that you need to talk to. Signing off. Until next time, stay safe. Stay away from the liberals. Stay away from CNN. Just listen to me. I know what I'm doing.